Welcome back. It's called the most exciting and fastest 2 minutes in all of sports, the Kentucky Derby, horse racing's premier event. The ponies don't run until tomorrow evening, but for fans, the spectacle of the Derby begins long before the horses are in the gate. Jay Gray is at Churchill Downs in Louisville, Kentucky early this morning for a closer look at what makes the Derby so special.
Good morning, Rachel. Where do you start? You know, jockeys, owners, trainers, they all say this is by far the biggest event in their sport. But for fans, the Derby's not just a race. It's not a day. It's the end of a 2-week festival here. And the ponies, well, they're only part of the show.
It's about horses, hats,
I got half my money back.
the odds, and all the hype.
Well, it's definitely high energy, but I think it's the history of it all. I mean, it's just a magical event. It's our Super Bowl.
Kickoff for the Kentucky Derby isn't until Saturday, but the excitement and party here builds all week, something jockeys say even the horses can sense during training.
They're usually pretty fired up when they get step onto the track, and they obviously feel the energy.
Energy from a crowd that's not always focused on the track.
The horse racing part is just secondary. It's a place to sort of see and be seen.
And what you see is, well, unique.
There's so much pageantry and tradition.
Tradition topped off by a hat. And at the Derby, bigger is always better.
You need something that's larger than life, whether it's like the size of it or like the color of it. You need something that's going to pop above, like your normal everyday.
And there is nothing normal or everyday about the run for the roses.
And you know, those hats, they're not just for women anymore, though I'm not exactly sure they're for me either. That is the latest from here at Churchill Downs. Jay Gray, KPRC Channel 2 News.
Oh my gosh, Jay looks amazing. Well,